Hey everybody, welcome to the next edition of the In the Studio sessions with Ken Demith Collection. And we actually today have a member of the Ken Demith Collection, Casey Cleveland.
Sweet!
Yes, so Casey, you played on the Boomerang album. I don't know how many songs, there's a bunch.
There's a lot of stuff. I had a really interesting time trying to pick out the song that I knew. I was like, I think I'm on that.
Well, you know what?
Because there's so many.
I've been bad as the producer not giving you a copy of this record, so
I got to listen to it. You sent me the link to it, right?
Yeah,
so
but you know what? Like, today you're gonna walk out of here with the new Boomerang CD
isn't that good?
and the T-shirt.
Sweet.
So
it's like Disney World. Only
yeah.
closer.
So Casey,
I
met here in Frederick about 5 years ago. Can you believe it? 4 or 5 years ago.
Seems like
4 maybe.
At least. Yeah.
And he came in and you just like had this super cool vibe on drums.
Good.
But you play guitar and you sing.
Yes, around with this a little bit.
So today, that's what Casey's going to do. He's going to sing and play guitar, and we're going to do some songs and follow the format of this in the studio session. So let's start with a song that was sung by Levon Helm, but written by Bruce Springsteen. Tell us about it.
It's a really interesting song. Number one, I've never heard the song, but it's been around for quite a while, and I listened to it and instantly was like drawn into it, and I wasn't sure what it was. I don't know if it was the storyline because I really didn't know until I got a little deeper in it.
I thought it was a song for you. There's just something I said, that's a Casey song.
And the irony of that is the band is one of my favorite go-to bands.
Yeah.
So when you had Levon Helm doing this Bruce Springsteen song, I was just like, okay, Levon Helm, I'm a total
Well, you see my Bruce Springsteen poster out there.
I gotcha.
That's my thing too.
Right. So that just there was a link right there, and I was like, I've never heard this song. Why haven't I heard this song? It's like, well, you've been living in a vacuum most of your life. Well, but the truth be told, it's a great song, and it's a nice song, and I loved it, and I just love the fact that it fit what we were going to do.
Well, you do it well. Let's do it.
All right, let's go through this. Let's make it happen. 2, 3, 4. They blew up the Chicken Man in Philly last night, and they blew up his house too. Out on their boardwalk, they're ready for a fight. Gonna see what them racket boys can do. Now they're trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble on the prime Monday, and the gambler commissioner's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Oh, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Oh, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, I got me a job and I put my money away, but I got the kind of debt that no honest man can pay. So I took out what I had from the Central Trust and bought us 2 tickets on the Coast City bus. Well, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Thank you. That's a great
Good thing we only did it one time.
Right. Yeah. First take, right? Yeah.
Casey, that was great, that Atlantic City song. So now let's do one of your songs.
Okay.
And I know you're a songwriter, you write a lot of songs, and you sent me, I heard this song before. When we first met, you sent me this song as one of
Okay, I was wondering, and as a matter of fact, I brought you a copy of the CD that I have, all the songs that I mastered.
Oh, great.
So you'll hear it. It's the same stuff. It's just I found a way to master everything on
Well, you know, this song, I'm excited to play electric guitar with you on it.
This is good.
And tell us about the song. I mean,
Okay.
this is a song you did some time ago,
I
right?
did, right.
Yeah.
It was in that group that you got some time ago. And so the song is called Matters of the Heart. Okay.
Yeah.
And the simplest story is it's a story about realizing that you know, when you're getting into a relationship and you really have to peel the layer of the onions away. There's always, you know, you see somebody and there's always more to them, right? So when you first meet somebody, your first impression, but there's more to people than meets the eye, which is part of the law. Can you believe that? It's unbelievable. So this song is directed. This is a song about a person. You know, it's a relationship. I think it's sort of a generic. It's not like I'm thinking about the song wasn't written for someone.
Yeah.
But it was the idea of being in a relationship and realizing that your person that you're interested in is far more interesting than you could possibly imagine. So, you know, you kind of said, well, just let's see what happens. So you go through the process, and then, unfortunately, the way the song unfolds is. They don't see you as deeply as you see them, and now you're...
Takes two to tango.
It does, and tango is a hard dance, right? So, you know what I'm saying? So it was sort of like, okay, wow, you know, suddenly you realize that this person, you're way over your head, basically. And that's the sort of the premise is like, oh, shit, you can't...
Well, this song is distinctly Casey.
As you think so?
So
it's true.
Why don't you play it for us?
I would love to. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Matters of the Heart. There's more to you than meets the eye. So I took a chance to find out why. I learned the hard way what it feels like to be brought down to your knees at the hands of love. Me over a barrel. Now I'm way over my head. It matters of your heart. Matters of your heart. There ain't no room for hesitation. Along the way, I had a revelation. Oh, yes, I did. Well, I thought I knew you better, and that you take me seriously. I was a fool for believing in, oh, I belong. Matters of your heart, yeah. more to you than meets the eye. So I took a chance to find out why. But you knew I knew right from the start. You had me over a better road. Now I'm way over my head. It matters up too hard. It matters up too hard, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Matters up too hard, yeah, yeah.
Nice job. I don't know if I helped you much vocally on that one, but I was focused on the guitar. Nice job.
It was, yeah, I like that. Thank you, my friend, brother.
All right.
Good job. Really nice.
Let's try the next one.
Your song that we're about to go do is titled Anna.
Right.
Okay. And I just learned this song, and I liked it, but I was curious to know specifically, what is this song really about?
Well, the word Anna sounded good with the song. So there's nobody named Anna.
Okay.
But sometimes you hear a story in the newspaper or whatever, and it like strikes you and it gets down deep.
Okay.
Like some songwriters will write a song about that thing, like Night of the Johnstown Flood, or what's a song that's like a historically accurate song?
Edmund Fitzgerald.
Yeah,
right?
like the Edmund Fitzgerald. But I couldn't do that. Like I guess I could.
It's not your thing.
Yeah, I wanted it to be more universal when I wrote this song. But I had read a story about some cadets that were involved in a three-way murder down in Texas, and it like bothered me. I was like, these young women, this young woman and this young man just kind of threw their life away. And why? I mean, it's about the passion of love, and the kind of insecurities we have about that.
That's a good point. And it's easy to see. I mean, you can see how those trysts can evolve into something.
Well, then my mind went back, like these were cadets, and my mind went back to like Civil War. That's why on the record the song has like that old-timey taps song on it.
And when I heard that, the first thing that came to mind for me was like, okay, there's sort of a Civil War thing going on.
Yeah, so I thought it would work, like, this kind of timeless, this idea of love and a third person getting involved. Right. It's like, and murder that happens from that. That's been happening for a long time.
All the good stuff. Yeah.
So let's do Anna.
Okay.
We got to count into this one. 1,
okay.
2, 3, 4. What difference would it make if it were me here in this grave? Did you choose the wrong man? The gun's still warm here in my hand. It's sad it all came down to this. You left him with a kiss and a smile on his face, sent him to a better place. Oh, Anna, did you think I could do this? Oh, Anna, I was losing you and I couldn't deal with this. Oh, Anna, did you think I could do this? Oh, Anna, I was true to you, but I could do something like this. You find the strength to carry on. The day's greeted by the dawn. Will you live there's no one left to trust. It's sad it all came down to this, but you left no witnesses and no evidence to trace. We're heading to a safer place. Oh, Anna, did you think I could do this? Oh, Anna, I was losing you and I couldn't deal with this. Oh, Anna, did you think I could do this? Oh, Anna, I was true to you, but I could do something like this. Oh, Anna, oh, I could do something like oh, I could do something like oh, I could do something like oh, I could do something. Woo! We made it. Casey, thank you for driving them from
Dude.
York, Pennsylvania,
Loving it.
all the way down to Myersville, Maryland.
Been
to,
looking for this for a couple weeks
do
now.
this session with us, session number two.
Session number 2. This is good. I like that.
Thank you for being here.
My pleasure. I look forward to many others.
See you.
All right, brother. Take care.